Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are gonna be I still have Specula's skin on, guys. I didn't realize that. But we will wear it in honor of him. Yeah. I actually recently made a video, that's why I have his skin on, about why I hate Specula Potato. If you haven't seen that video, guys, I would recommend that you give it a watch, give it a check. Yeah, it will yeah, it'll be linked down in the comments. It'll be the first link in the comments down. I mean, not the comments, the thing, the description. That's what I told you guys. Pff. Anyways, so the funny thing is, guys, I had recorded a whole entire video, about maybe 45 minutes or half an hour long, uncut. Anyways, long story short, it didn't end up recording. So I was kind of sad. I even want a Bed Wars game in there. But anyways. So yeah, guys, in this video, we're actually going to be talking about why I don't play survival, or should I say rather, make videos on it. Because I actually do play survival, guys. Me and V, hope you guys remember V. If you do not, then you have been hiding under a hole. Anyways, So you might be saying, hey, Mad Nutter, like, why don't you post your videos then? Of survival Minecraft. And, well, you see, guys, so myself and V started a server, and then you're thinking, okay, well, why did you start a server? And, like, that's even more of the reason to be posting it. And somewhat I would agree with you. However, that's hilarious. In this instance, it is not, because nice. In like some instances, like, okay, for instance, I was part of my uncle's server, right? So he also plays Minecraft. And I was part of his server. And bro, have I just been killing this guy with a like flipping snowballs? Oh no. Oh, GG. But yeah, I used to play on my uncle's server like often. Anyways, but then I was, in the midst of me playing, that was when I discovered Bed Wars was actually a thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, Bed Wars is really fun. And I used to play Bed Wars maybe a little bit more because it was new to me than I did my uncle's server, right? And this is where it starts becoming interesting. So Bed Wars is a very fast game, as a lot of you should know. Oh, no, he got something. He got a bat. He got a bat. He got a bat. Don't use the bat. Don't. Whatever you do, don't see that you have a bat. Okay, he used it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so Bed Wars is a very fast game, as a lot of you I'm sure know already. If you don't, then that's kind of sad. I mean, bruh, obviously it's a fast-paced game. You like rush everybody. Oh, come on. Get off the edge, get off the edge. How did... Yeah, so Bed Wars is a very fast game, like, paced game, and, oh, let me just quickly... There we go. Yeah, it's a very fast-paced game, and basically then I used to play on my uncle's server, but then I was like, hey, why don't I like be make it more fast paced, because now I'm used to fast game mode paces. Like, why must I go back to the slow thing, you know? Anyways, so yeah, so I enjoy fast-paced games then now because of playing Bed Wars. So yeah, that's cool. But how does that change my, game style? Well, then you want to be fighting more mobs. You want it to be more interesting in a sense. Um, so yeah, obviously it's going to be more dangerous. And I enjoyed playing on hard because there's a couple different things that you can do on hard which you can't do if you're not on hard. Unless you're on hardcore. And then obviously I didn't want to play hardcore, so there we go, got him. Yeah, I didn't want to play hardcore because I would be like 10 times worse even, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I was like, okay, no, I'll play just on hard because there's a couple farms now that you can make and do, and stuff, and it's overall, it's a lot easier because of that. Besides, obviously mobs hitting you harder and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, okay, cool, this is really fun. However, I die a lot more now. Oh no, there we go. I die a lot more now because of me being more dangerous and adventurous. So, anyways, I get to the point of where I have like fully netherite armor with like prop 4. Oh my gosh. And all the like the really good stuff like unbreaking, mending. I had mending on all my gear. And then I had like just everything, bro. Like everything you could possibly dream of having. Nope, don't use it. Don't use it. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea, I said, bro. I'm gonna have to get you back for that one. It wasn't a good thing in that sense. Like, yeah, for sure. Some may have viewed me as a better player because of it, because I knew a lot more and I was more reckless, which made me like slightly better in some ways at the game. However, it also made me worse, like I said, because I would be dying a lot more, which obviously is not a good thing. Anyways, so yeah, it was very interesting at the time. I was just like, oh my gosh, and I just kept on dying, which I was fine with. However, I had full netherite, like I was saying, prop 4, everything was looking Gucci gang, and then all of a sudden, oh my gosh, I went exploring and I died with this prop 4 netherite, and you're like, damn, son, you must be real bad at the game. And I would have to agree with you because, damn, son, you have to be really bad at the game to die with that. Nice. Oh, what? Sick play. I didn't see that coming. And I didn't see that coming. Jeez, like this guy really knows how to play. Anyways, so yeah, I was just like, damn, okay, this is kind of sad. Anyways, so I had lost it once because I couldn't find it again because I went exploring. So I didn't know exactly where I had died, sort of thing. I mean, I knew roughly, but it took me too long to the point of it probably despawning or something. And yeah, so that kind of demotivated me quite a bit when it came to the survival realm of things. So, anyways, I was just like, nah, 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 get over it, son, get over it. So I got over it, yeah, for sure. Please don't use the bat. Okay. No, bro. Okay, yeah. So it kind of demotivated me, as you can imagine, and I was just very, I was quite sad. I was quite sad, to be frank. Yeah, it was quite sad. Anyways, so no, no. So I had lost my netherite, and you're like, okay, well, the story ends there, and yeah, lesson learned, don't go exploring and die with netherite. And to that, I would say, no, the story does not end there. What happened next was I decided, hey, it's a good idea to do the exact same thing, and, well, before then, obviously, I wouldn't go with diamond armor, I needed my netherite back, right? And I get my netherite back, and guess what I do? Yeah, I got it. I lost it again. So, yeah, at this point, then I became more invested into Bed Wars because it's not like I can lose netherite armor, which took me hours to get. It's like, hey, I'll just queue another game, and yeah, it's like, mostly it would be maybe 20 minutes max that I would have lost, sort of thing. Yeah, so I was just like, nah, bruh, nah, this wasn't really fun for me, because I had died so many times, and, I was just like, no, this is no longer very fun at all. Nice clutch you got on the side there, though, I'll admit. Kudos on you, bro. Kudos on you. Oh my gosh, this guy's insane. Oh my, oh my, oh my! So guys, while I was editing this, I realized that, yeah, I had so much footage and it was far too much. Yeah, it was just yeah, no, there was no ways I was gonna get through all of it in the amount of time in this video. So I'm just gonna create a quick game and just give you a quick recap. Sorry if this is a bit fast, but we got to squeeze it into a video that you guys will actually watch before clicking off it, because you guys, I mean, you guys wouldn't do that, right? That would be just so rude, right? Right. Hey, bridge duels, but be quick. I tried to do some classic duels, but those were just far too sweaty. I just couldn't even talk, bro. Anyways, so netherite armor is very hard to acquire. It takes a very, very long time. Anyways, so with it taking so long, if you lose it, you get very demotivated, to say in the least. Anyways, so I was very demotivated, as one could imagine, just because, yeah, it takes too long and everything. So anyways, long story short, you know, I'm like, okay, and at this time, I kind of wanted to become a YouTuber because I had watched Paul GG, and I don't know if you guys have ever watched Paul GG, but yeah, he's definitely my favorite YouTuber. He was my favorite and still is my favorite YouTuber. Oh my gosh. Run, 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 run. Yeah, he still is my favorite YouTuber, guys. Yeah, he's really cool. I love his vids. They're just really funny. They give me great joy, all that sort of jazz, which is very good. Anyways, long story short, so I had been watching Paul GG for a while now. But I had been watching Paul GG for a while now, and I was like, hey, I want to be like Paul GG. You know, I wanna upload funny commentary sort of vids on survival, because, you know, I didn't really think of Bed Wars as being able to do something like that. So anyways, long story short, I managed to actually well, I can't upload, guys, because my PC at the time just could not handle such a task. Anyways, so my PC was just too bad down and under to be able to do such a cool thing, you know, as to upload with, like, I mean, you know, the new sort of update has very, very high graphic demand, if that makes sense, because you got to load in a lot, whereas Bed Wars is like a void world, you know what I mean? Anyway, so long story short, I could not handle this, which was just very sad. And yeah, so I was just like, okay, well, that's kind of sad. When I tried to record, I'd get like 10 frames, not even, which is just unwatchable. I mean, currently I'm recording on 35 frames, and that's even slightly bad sometimes, depending. Long story short, I couldn't record on my PC, which was very sad. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, then I found out about Bed Wars recording, and people had actually made like YouTube channels on it and stuff. And to be honest with you, my favorite YouTuber that did Bed Wars at the time was definitely Gamerboy80. Still is one of my favorite, actually. It's just a pity he just doesn't upload much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was so close. So Gamerboy80 was like my favorite at the time. Anyways, still one of my favorites, like I said. And yeah, I was like, hey, you know, this is really cool. Maybe I should try doing something like this. And yeah, I kind of got into it. It was pretty fun. And I managed to record a couple videos. Those were really, really cringe. Anyways, so then I was like, hey, you know, this is pretty fun. I was still pretty sad that I couldn't do survival, because I quite enjoyed it. But I was like, hey, you know what? It's less time, sort of thing. So anyways, Paul GG inspired me to get into YouTube. Obviously not into Bed Wars, because I think he's got maybe one Bed Wars vid. I can't remember. Maybe something like that. You could say, in a way, Gamerboy80 inspired me to make Bed Wars videos. But yeah, for sure, it was Paul GG who inspired me to make videos, full stop. Okay, nice lag back. Sorry. Yeah, guys, anyways, I think that about sums up the video. Let's do a clips right now of me finishing this game, hopefully, and winning. But we'll see. Let's get into it. I thought we could go for a kind of rip-off cheetah sort of moment right now. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed those clips at the end there. Yeah, and please like if you liked, subscribe if you liked, leave a comment if you liked, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.